Pisces, welcome to your reading. Your next 72. Let's see. Let's see what messages come out for you. I don't have a direct message, Pisces, and that doesn't mean that's a bad thing. Okay. Let's see. I hope all is well with you, Pisces. And just FYI, readings have been released on the SGL podcast. There you will find on the SGL podcast audio readings, okay, which is different from YouTube, which is visual. So readings have been released. You can click the SGL podcast handle, which is in the About Me section, or you can click one of the links in the description box, and it will take you over to the SGL podcast. But just keep in mind, if you click the link in the description box, it's going to take you to that specific reading, okay? Thank you for the like, my love. All right, Pisces. Let's go ahead and get started with your reading. All right, thank you, Most High. All right. What messages do you have for my Pisces? What message do you have for Pisces, please? All right. What message do you have for my Pisces? What you don't see, self-esteem, okay? This could be your energy or someone else's, okay? You're going to see the truth, okay? Whether this is high or low, all right? If this is high, Pisces, next 72, you're getting ready to tap into your gifts with confidence, all right? It's self-driven by you and by your peers, all right? Your interpersonal connections. What you don't see is that someone is trying to draw from your self-esteem, okay? And it's very clear when someone draws for someone's self-esteem in this situation, I'll just say this. You'll know who's insecure and who's secure. You'll know who's feeding off you and who's not feeding off you. You'll know who's taking advantage or being a team player, okay? You'll know who's, being a team player, a go-getter. Not someone who's self-centered in the way where all they do is think about themselves. This self-esteem here is speaking a lot of confidence. A lot of confidence here. There's no self-doubt here. And you have support from others who's cheering you on. That's what I'm getting here. It says, I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. It's giving the Three of Pentacles energy, as well as the Three of Cups. Okay. Let's see. I'm being guided to reference the Three of Pentacles. Pisces, the Three of Pentacles. Working well with others. Creative flows when you allow yourself to be inspired by others and surround yourself with experts in the field. Formation, share the work, planning, confirmation. What I was channeling, Pisces. It's not a big deal of who's not believing in you in the next 72. The big deal is, do you believe in yourself? In whatever degree that is. The level of where you are when it comes to confidence, that's your level. You don't owe anyone any explanation. Now, Pisces, if you're ready to admit that you have some insecurities and you're ready to tackle those insecurities so you can show up the way you need to show up for yourself and the people that love you, or the people who are trying to be a part of your world as building blocks, this is the first step, awareness, and making the plan to tackle those insecurities. You got this, Pisces. What is the advice of my Pisces who are willing to admit that they have insecurities and they're willing to step up to the plate and tackle those insecurities. What is the advice? What is the advice? What is the advice for my Pisces who are ready to tackle insecurities? I feel, you have trust, honesty, and freedom and forgiveness. Confirmation. Confirmation. Until you forgive yourself, you are going to be enslaved in your insecurities. And when you're honest, trust the process that you will overcome. Okay. All right. What are the... You will overcome. You will overcome. What is this you will overcome? Gratitude, happiness, grief, loneliness, and pride. Putting in the work. You'll find your mojo. You're not the only one going through this. And it feels like there's someone that's willing to be a team player, that's willing to support this. I don't want to call it a challenge, Pisces. I'd rather say this is a new version of you that's getting ready to be presented, not only just to yourself, but to the world. All right. As a side note, let go of the things you cannot change, Pisces. All right. What other messages do you have for my Pisces? What other messages do you have for Pisces, please? All right. Let me shuffle again. What is the message for Pisces for the next 72? We'll come back to this deck. What is the I am messages for Pisces, please? What is the I am message for Pisces? It has to do with building blocks, Pisces. Building your blocks and making sure they're solid. Your square is now, was it 3-dimensional, 4-dimensional, something. It's like your square has arisen and it's now a building block. I don't know who that's for. I know it's for a Pisces, but hopefully that it will make sense to you. All right, you have belief, trust, the calm, and attention. Next 72, some of you Pisces are going to need to understand what you feel. And it doesn't necessarily it has to be low vibrational if you're happy. Understand why you're happy. What's making you happy? What's triggered the happiness? What activated the happiness? What triggered sadness? It's you identifying what you're feeling and you understanding what keeps your calm. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Trust. You're not bought with a price, Pisces. And that's something you need to pay attention to. Your worth. And what you believe, stand on it. All right? Everyone's different when it comes to critical criticism. There's critical criticism and then there's an a-hole. Okay? Know the difference. Because you have support above and below, light and dark. And you have to trust that Your higher self and your shadow self mean you well when you're in control, when you know what's going on with you, mind, body, and soul. What is overall I am message? Fertility. It says I am a being of light. I accept divine energy in my body, and every one of my cells regenerates. Some of you Pisces, you say you know thyself, but you truly don't. This is where your building block this is where your square becomes a building block. Is when you're honest with yourself finally and saying, you know what? I don't have a relationship with myself. I have a relationship with the outside source of me. And I wish I could explain that to you, but that's the journey that you have to go through, Pisces, to be able to understand why you feel obligated sometimes, why the choices you make are not really your authentic choices. They're choices made by your environment, people, places, and things, but truly not you're like, it's kind of like, I can only go so far when it comes to this fertility. Some of you are going to feel like you're going backwards, but it's not. You're revisiting places within yourself, are physical places that are going to help you get to the root of what does not serve you. But not every Pisces, it's not low vibrational. Just, I want to make that very clear. Some of you, you're just wanting to understand, why are you happy? Are you genuinely happy for you? Or are you acting and going with the flow? Are you just taking the role to allow time to pass by? So what I would be saying, some of you Pisces are going to realize that you've been people pleasing all this time. All right, let me go ahead and see. Is there any messages going to come out of this deck for my Pisces, please? Twin flames. For some of you Pisces, the test is, did you learn the lesson that you had with your twin flame? Are you going to reconcile and start the same? Are you going to... I'm just going to be blunt. Some of you have not learned the lesson with your twin flame. Okay. Others of you, the test is passing the test and accepting that you passed the test of the twin flame journey and you've outgrown it and you're ready to really be an adult, a divine being. Anywho, this twin flame says twin flames themselves contain an aspect of each other's personality. The old version of you is no longer stimulating. The old version of you can no longer take the role that's people pleasing. All right. And pertaining to this test, Pisces, it says your strengths and weaknesses are being tested. Very straight to the point. Okay, there's no running around. There's no running from what that says. Let me say it again. It's with the test. It says your strengths and weaknesses are being tested. I don't know if you can see that or not because I can't zoom in. In the near future, I'll be able to. But yeah, it says your strengths and weaknesses are being tested. Okay. All right. What are the frequencies around my Pisces? What are the frequencies? Oh, you have delight. Be mindful of gluttony. Okay. So you have delight here is the frequency around you. You're not obligated to accept this frequency, but this is what's around you in the next 72. Moving forward, it's Aries energy as well as Sagittarius energy and Capricorn. 19 could be significant. 1 and 9. 10. And some of you Pisces are addicted to toxicity, and you're gonna have an awakening that you are. And once you admit that you're addicted to your twin flame, your own shadow self, you'll it's kind of like some heaviness within the connection is gonna go away. It'll just feel like each day is like the other day, and the next day it's kind of like it feels like The Sims, kind of like, you show up at the stop sign, you get some points. You go to the post office, you get some points. You tell people hi, you get some points. You argue with somebody, you get double points. It's it's not fulfilling, but it works. This delight has to deal with joy and happiness. Is this what you want? Something to ask yourself. And what is the energy? Any additional energies? Romantic love, divine masculine, soul time. All right. You have soul time here. Cancer. I see Cancer here. And I feel like this is connected to that twin flame energy. You release your twin flame. It feels like the time that you may feel, you know how they say you when you're with someone and the relationship doesn't work out, and some people say, I wasted my time. You're going to gain that time back. I don't know how to explain it, but you're going to gain that time back. Yeah, romantic love. Divine masculine is coming in reverse. All right. This is romantic love is the energy around you. And whoever is trying to come off as a divine masculine is not. It's a twin flame. All I can say is this. We all have choices. There's the choice of going through torture for the rest of your life, feeling obligated for the rest of your life, not knowing how long joy and happiness is going to last. Some of you Pisces are in a toxic relationship, and happiness is only once a week for an hour. That is, I'm not judging. I'm going to say it's sad. It's sad. What do you want, Pisces? And it don't answer to make it sound good or, what we think we should hear. No, what do you want? All right. And you don't have to overthink it. If you don't know, just say, right now I don't know what I want. Because most people think a divine masculine is romantic. Not all divine masculines are romantic. They're just logic and practical. Little machines. Okay. All right. Pisces, I don't want your next step to feel like stress. Okay. This is just tools that you're able to utilize to help you with your confirmation and help you to navigate your choices. And when you see something, it's like, okay, I see this. All right. And how to deal with what it is you're experiencing, what it is that what you're seeing at that time or at this time. All right. What are the messages you have for Pisces? Pisces, you have Storm, and this is a Tower. All right. It is a Tower for some of you. Others of you, this is literally your release. The release of letting go, releasing of tears, releasing of things that you're finally going to admit to yourself. For the foremost is forgiving self. It says turmoils. I'm trying to say the word Pisces, just bear with me. It says turmoils are coming ahead. So it's a pre-warning, but it doesn't mean that you have to accept it, because sometimes when we're pre-warned, that it could literally be someone close to you and you have to show up for them. You're not obligated to, Pisces, but it's just more so preparing yourself so you can be able to show up for someone else in the time of you, you know, going through your changes, of learning thyself, understanding yourself, your wants, your needs, the things you want to release, remove. And, as much as we don't want to admit, Pisces, hopefully you're willing to do that in the next 72, is that when we work on ourselves, it's not pretty all the time. It's not sunshine and rainbows. I pray that when you get through this storm, or the support that you provide for someone that's going through a storm, that the rainbow presents itself, of your confirmation that you don't have to go through this again, nor do they, because your support system helped them walk away or to remove whatever the turmoil was. All right, what are the messages for, what is the advice? What is the advice for that storm possibly coming ahead for Pisces? And what is the advice for my Pisces who are going to show up for someone who is going through a storm? They're in a dark space. I'm being guided to tell you, Pisces, the most people who are the happiest are the ones who really have the true dark storms. They just won't allow you to see them. I didn't say everyone. Just don't just be like, oh, they're happy. Oh, okay, behind the scenes, you're going through a storm. No, that's not what I'm saying, Pisces. I'm just saying to make you aware of your surroundings. The advice here is the Five of Pentacles. All right, money regained after a severe toil. So the rainbow does come out after the storm. All right. For some of you, whoever you are, Pisces, that you're showing up for someone during their storm, are you open to that romantic connection? That romantic love? Because that was one of the frequencies that I seen. It may not be the divine masculine that you're looking for, but it feels like something that can occupy you at that time, at this time, or in the near future. A person that's willing to take your mind off of things that you don't need to focus on. Things that you should have released a long time ago. People, places, or things. I like the fact that this Five of Pentacles is in reverse. This is recovery. Advice from the turmoil. Recovering from the turmoil. Anyhow, Pisces, let's keep going. All right. What are the messages you have for Pisces? Thank you. The mask, Pisces. Pisces, this is not get on Pisces. It's just you're being open to removing a mask that you no longer have to wear anymore. Others of you are going, this storm that happened is the fact that you're going to realize that someone was pretending the whole time. And that could be the worst pain, Pisces. Okay. I know this energy. I've experienced this energy before, where someone can tell you they love you, cry tears and look you in your eyes and tell you they love you, hold you, there's no evidence, right? Until the day that the what happens in the dark is revealed in the light. And it's how could a person pretend to love? How can a person pretend to care? All right. Yeah, I don't want you to experience a cold world, Pisces. I want you to experience bliss and happiness and joy. But just understand people will disappoint us. And understand that you may disappoint yourself sometimes. All right, what is the advice for this mask of someone hiding their true feelings, pretending? Whoever's a gaslighter, whoever this gaslighter is, until they accept, Pisces, that they can never be you, you literally are going to have to create some type of avenue to where there's a distance so that this person doesn't start creating new scenarios in their minds that could put you in a situation that you don't want to put yourself into. Okay. Where you're fighting for your life. All right. We don't know what people be having in their minds, especially when the masks come off and you realize that they have ill intentions, not good intentions, Pisces. What is the advice for Pisces? The lovers. Celebrate the love in your life. And we've been discussing, I've been channeling these messages over and over. You're someone's child, Pisces. And if you're not getting that nurturing and that protection, the way that what it is you seek and need, it's time for you to invest that nurturing and protective energy for yourself. Give me a love oracle for Pisces, please. Love oracle for Pisces. I'm pulling 3 love oracles, Pisces. I'm hearing you have to save yourself, Pisces. Thank you for the like, my love. We have children here. It says your love life is being affected by children. Now, I'm a true believer that children are innocent. Now, if you have children that are of age that can make their own choices and they just, they're just not catching on, maybe you need to get them into some mental health services. If that's not the case and they're just destructive and just out of control, it's going to hurt more to separate yourself so that you can be able to live. You've done your part. You owe them nothing. Now, if they are minors, don't ever blame your children for the reason why you don't have the relationship that you seek for your own personal needs. For some of you Pisces, the reason why it's not going the way it should is because you never orchestrated the plan that included the children. Forgive yourself and start again. And what do I mean by that? It's just you and your person, and I get some people are protective over their children, but where is the plan going? Where is it going? Don't train someone to only see you and not your children. Just prep. I don't know. Okay. I'm not a love coach or nothing like that. I'm just telling Pisces. You got a lot going on, Pisces. Okay. And I'm here rooting for you on your healing journey, your thriving journey, your blissful happiness journey. Now, all right. So next love oracle. I'm not giving up on you, Pisces. All right. Very soon. This is in reverse. You know what I heard? Till you be right by me. Someone has too much control over someone. And it's false fulfillment, false promises. Okay? This feels like this is someone that's gone for days and they just show up and just give you the end of the stick. Lord forbid these children are not connected. What is the advice for this unfulfillment? Three of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You're undecided. Undecided if you should release this person. All right. If you're wondering what's on that person's mind, they are trying to decide should they release you. And that's a hard pill to swallow because I don't know the status of your relationship, Pisces. You can share so you can be a spiritual guiding light. Use the comment section. What do you resonate with? What do you agree with? What do you disagree with? What is your story? All right. Give me one more oracle for Pisces, please. Thank you. Something is, whatever this is, up in the air. Flirt. I'm talking to a Pisces where you haven't lived yet. You haven't really experienced the fine wine of life. And if you're not a drinker, you've never experienced the bliss of life. It says, extend your lighthearted energy to others. Let's just cover up the flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Lighten up, Pisces. Yeah, yesterday may not have been a good day. But just as yesterday wasn't a good day, don't make tomorrow not a good day. Don't take yesterday into tomorrow. Enjoy it. Communicate. At least show up. Just show up. Okay? What is the advice for this flirt? That didn't even sound right, Pisces. What is the advice for this flirt? Someone could be stepping up, Pisces, to put a smile on your face. What is the advice for this flirt? Asking Pisces to extend their lighthearted energy. Ooh. Yeah, don't get attached. Whoever this is, they know exactly what they're doing. I don't want you to get your feelings hurt. If you want to have a good time, have a good time. And go on about your business, Pisces. If you don't have the soul farting and spreads, it's a no. You know why? It's because you got a lot of work you need to work on. And the last thing you need to do is have a toxic new connection with someone that is experienced and going to tell you everything you want to hear. This is that energy of that energy that I was pulling, of someone that would tell you that they love you and they do not. They will waste time to get what they want. So my Pisces in the collective, just because you're having a good time does not mean that's the one. It says you are only limited by what you believe is possible. I'm going to say it again. It says you are only limited by what you believe is possible. So you're having a good time, Pisces. This is what I see. You're having a good time and you just don't know how to go home. Don't be so quick to invite people to your house either, Pisces. I love you, Pisces. I really do. I care. I care. What is the focus? What does Pisces need to focus? A lot. There's so much going on for my Pisces in the collective. It's a lot. It's like 1 minute it feels like someone's crying and then the next minute someone's happy. And then the next minute, someone's sad. But there's someone that can put a smile on your face. But don't get attached. You want to keep that friendship, you want to keep the connection like that. You don't want to entangle it with anything else, because that's when it becomes toxic. That's when it becomes bondage. Okay, what should my Pisces focus on? Thank you. Love and peace. It says, let go of the need to be right, Pisces. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. All right. Oh, so either you're going to be nurturing someone, you're going to be open to nurturing someone, or you got to gather your strength and nurture yourself. All right. And buy yourself some flowers if you don't have any bushes that have flowers. If you have neighbors that have flowers, it's not going to hurt to ask. You know, hey, can I cut a, was it prune off a few flowers, roses? I don't know. Pisces, love and peace. You letting go of the past is connected to you needing to let go the need to be right. And doesn't mean you're sweeping nothing under the rug, Pisces. It's just saying it's not worth it. Let it go. Focus on letting go something that's not worth it. People, places, or things. For some of you, it's an environment. It's a place that you have to walk away from. And it's hard. You can do it. All right. Angel overall direction message for Pisces. Overall direction message for my Pisces, my water sign. What is the overall direction message for Pisces, my water sign? Overall direction message for Pisces, 3 of Cups. Oh, this is beautiful. I love this. I love this, Pisces. The 3 of Cups. Your overall direction message is, Pisces, you're entering a happy time in your life. You may be reconnecting with a long lost friend, relative, or loved one, or you may be celebrating something important to you. Spend quality time with the people most important to you. That's your overall direction message. So there is a rainbow. There is a rainbow of confirmation of you not having to experience something again. Okay. Angel guide message for Pisces. Angel guide message for my Pisces. All right. Angel guide message for Pisces, please. All right. This one was coming out too. Holy love. All right. And I was telling you, like, I love you, Pisces. You know, I was feeling that energy, like you need to be told that. And I'm not just saying that because it's my job. I'm saying that because I know the feeling of not feeling love. Or there's a type of level of love that you're seeking and it's not being serviced to you. And may strength be granted unto you so that you can be able to deliver that love that you seek. We have holy love. We have learning experience, surrender, divine timing. Okay. Overall angel guide message is cut the cords. It's a very, 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 very direct message here if you really pay attention. You are chosen. You're special. You are blessed. You've been through a lot. That's why I say you're blessed. Okay? Blessed means you sacrificed a lot, including yourself. So the fact that you are important and you've learned from those experiences, You are now surrendering that let go. And in divine timing, then not only are things going to be revealed to you, more understanding, more wisdom. And then you cut the cords. As you keep things, people, places, or things, it's not going to be hard to cut the cords. It's going to become more easy. You know what I'm saying? If someone is BS or toxic, I don't see you entertaining. I just see you saying, nope, it's a no. Let's talk about this cut the cords, Pisces. And again, I love you, Pisces. May strength be unto you. Cut the cords. Let's see. And it says, if you're finding yourself hanging on in a situation you know is unhealthy or negative, Pisces, angel wisdom is encouraging you to call upon the help you need to release yourself from it. Know that your angels are guiding you to surrender the need to direct and control. Know that your angels are guiding you to surrender the need to direct and control at this time, so you can welcome in the spiritual support that is available to you. When you ask your angels to support you in cutting the cords, they will help dissolve the connections that are hooking you into a negative situation. Pisces, you have to do your part too by removing yourself from harmful and draining situations. And for some of you, that's going to be very, very challenging. One of your love oracles had to do with children. All right. All right. What are the 12 zodiac signs for my Pisces in the collective? My Pisces in the collective that are dealing with an Aries. What is the message, please? What is the message for my Pisces in the collective that are dealing with the Aries? The situation will improve. Okay. My Pisces that are dealing with the Aries, the situation will improve. All right. My Pisces in the collective that are dealing with the Taurus, what is the message? Unlikely. Don't just stop trying to force this connection with Taurus. Taurus is refusing to see what you see. Okay. And the best way that I can explain this is kind of like you see Taurus's potentials, but Taurus ain't asked you about what you see and pertaining to their potentials. So it feels like you're holding on to the potentials of Taurus and accepting what Taurus has already presented and what Taurus is, how they're treating you or how they're showing up for you. Whether this is emotionally, financially. I just feel like what you want, what I see in this unlikely in reverse, is that what you see, that's not what Taurus wants. All right, my Pisces in the collective that are dealing with a Gemini, what is the message? My Pisces in the collective within the next few weeks. What's going on in the next few weeks? I'm dealing with Gemini. It's in reverse. So I'm going to just say this. Gemini could be lying. I'll just say this. Someone is lying about something that's supposed to happen in the next few weeks. It ain't happening. So expect. So Pisces, if Gemini said, oh yeah, I'm coming to see you, right? Expect Gemini to not show up. So basically the lie is doing something or going to do something, but it never happens. It's a lie. It's just to buy time. Gemini's buying time, or this is you. You're buying time All right, so I don't need to clarify. All right, Pisces. Yes. Pisces, Cancer is saying yes, but they got a lot going on. I'm not going to be nosy, but they got a lot going on. They have a lot, Pisces, Cancer has a lot going on. And I'm being advised to tell you, don't be snappy with Cancer, or don't shun them, because it seems like you're getting your way. Wow, Cancer has a lot going on. They're fitting you in their schedule. It feels like you're a priority. They take care of you and they get back to what they need to take care of outside of you. And it feels like Cancer may feel like you are not being considerate. All right. My Pisces that are dealing with a Leo, there's something better. All right. So you're being asked to stop showing up like Cancer's spouse. Stop doing spouse duties when it's not your spouse. All right. My Pisces in the collective that are dealing with a Virgo. Trust. All right. And this is it's asking that this connection with Virgo be grounded in God. I don't know if you guys are joining a church, or it has to do with spirituality. Someone's being converted to something, and you have to trust the process. Someone could be getting baptized. Be careful with this, because I feel like someone is converting someone. This is between you and Virgo, Pisces. Because I don't know if this is you or them. But I'm going to just say this. Someone is, regardless to this connection with a Pisces and a Virgo, basically someone is being looked like a jackpot. Let me convert you to my religion. Let's get married. Something about a trust fund. Someone wants what you have. And be careful. Okay. All right, my Pisces in the collective that are dealing with the Libra. Oh, this is what you don't see. Abundance in reverse. Take action. Not the right time. Get information is in reverse. Dealing with the Libra, you need to have your own accounts as soon as possible. If these are your accounts and you added somebody on your account, you need to remove it before you wake up and it's at zero. That's what you don't see. Dealing with the Libra. It says a year from now and no need to worry. Oh yeah, you worried. Oh, I want to look at what this year from now is. But we already seen too much, because get information is in reverse. You know all the information that you need to know. Not the right time to blast this person out. It's a thief. Take action. Abundance in reverse. Whoever this is, they don't have nothing to give you. If they've already stolen from you, even if you take them to court, you ain't gonna never see that dollar. It's gonna be on their credit, but you ain't gonna see no money. I just gotta tell you how it is. You get on that, check your accounts and stuff. My Pisces in the collective that are dealing with a Scorpio, communicate clearly. Both of y'all are stubborn. You and Scorpio, okay? Y'all not hearing each other out. It feels like y'all talking over each other. Maybe you need to, Pisces, allow Scorpio to see that, you're going to try to put in the work to communicate clearly. So allow Scorpio to see that they are not communicating clearly. And how do you do that? Allow them to be in control of the conversation. Listen to them. Allow them to feel like they're right. They'll get a moment and reflect and come back and apologize to you, Pisces. But when they apologize, you got to still listen. And then just say thank you. All right. Maybe you need to look up how to communicate clearly with your partner, or how to communicate clearly with family and friends, how to communicate clearly with children. But this spread is about, your situationship, or, it's not about family and friends. You and your person don't communicate. Y'all don't hear each other out. Scorpio. Pisces. My Pisces in the collective that are dealing with the Sagittarius. What you don't see is that you are not ready for this relationship. You're not ready. Wait. Don't stop. Oh goodness. You got influence. You are listening to people who have no experience in relationships. They not even in a relationship, and you listen to people who really evaluate the people you listen to. You're being asked to wait on this connection with Sagittarius because you're not ready. Anyhow, my Pisces in the collective that are dealing with a Capricorn, helpful people. Capricorn is stingy, selfish, and self-centered. And if you're waiting for help from Capricorn, oh God, I'll wait. Pisces, I'll wait. I'll wait for you to tell me, SGL, you're right. No, I'm not right. I'm just showing up the gifts that divine have given me, and I'm just delivering the message. I'm your messenger. I'm showing up for you, Pisces. I appreciate you showing up, though. I do. But you go ahead and stick around and have the high hopes that a Capricorn gonna help you. You keep it up. Capricorn's gonna make flying monkeys and have everyone else again. Listen, I'm not. Anyhow, Pisces. My Pisces that are dealing with the Aquarius. It's a no. It's a no. If you had a question, Pisces, it's a no. And your angel guides is even telling you it's a no dealing with Aquarius. Now, my Pisces in the collective that are dealing with the Pisces like themselves, what is the message? Peaceful resolution and reconsider the truth. Stand on the truth. Standing on the truth will bring a peaceful resolution. Oh. Okay. Yeah. All right, my Pisces, I love you. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. Till we meet again.